everyone, happy Friday freebies. This is Amanda, also known as Fixing This RN. For some reason it feels like it's been years since I've filmed a video. I think it's just because so much has gone on since the last time I recorded a video. This one is being filmed a little bit early for Freebie Friday because I'm also going to have to film my Sick of Debt video a little bit early because of going to work this Saturday. So kind of trying to film a little bit beforehand just so I can stay on top and be accountable. Still need to film a weight loss video, but I feel like I have so much to catch up on and I just need to do it. But I will get to that. As far as today is focused on putting money away for sinking funds and savings. For Friday freebies, I do not know where they're going. It's totally random. They will be randomized at the end of the month if I have enough completed challenges. If not, they might be pushed to the following month, and we are working with $30. Today I do have my 2 spicy 5s back because I had a little bit of 5s to play with, and I've gone down on the 1s, so that is perfect. And then the way that I do my Friday freebies is that I give everyone a little bit of love. We will start with this one because that's where we left off. And I use a 4-sided die to figure out who or how many bills each one is getting. So let me mix up the bills real quick so I don't forget. Okay, let's see where that takes us. So we have, our first one is getting 3. Next we have 4. I hope everyone has had a great week and you're ending it on a high note. Mine has not been bad. My class side for my big group has gone down a little bit, so I am actually doing okay with the class size. I was going to say something intelligent, but I can't think of it. Oh, well, this is going to be a fast Friday freebie. The class size isn't too bad. Holy moly. Okay, and I guess this one's getting 5. Well, that was super fast. Didn't even have time to form my thoughts. This week, while I'm putting everything up, was super, super nice. Feeling super tired, but that's more of life in general, and then also woman problems. So too much information on that one, but I don't really have a lot of complaints. Just super busy, not a lot of time to sit, and maybe that's why I've been excited to do this, because it's just been go, go, go. And at best, college graduation was amazing. It was 4 hours long, which was really hard with Carson, because you know toddlers don't like to sit down. Little kids in general don't like to sit down, but especially 3-year-olds. So we are going to try to find a babysitter for the next graduation coming up in a couple weeks. I don't know why we didn't think about that in the first place. Maybe because I was wanting him to be there, but I don't care if he's there for the next one. I hope that doesn't sound awful, but it's true. But I don't know. It's hit me. It's hit me that she's a full-grown person now. So she did her senior walk. They do a walk around the campus as like a senior thing. They do that without their parents. The parents aren't allowed to come to that. And today was her official last day. So everything else is just graduation, and she's already started her bachelor's degree program. That started this week, and she's just taking the steps to get her 911 dispatcher job going. So hopefully all of that works out. Lots of steps to it. I mean, it makes sense when she told me them, but it's pretty intense. She has to do a physical. She has to, for her 911 dispatch, she has to do a physical. She has to do a psych evaluation to make sure she can handle it. And then they do a background check, which again makes sense, and she has to do like a psych test. And like some of the tests were, like one of the questions said, which one? Or said something like which one, and then it said cat, sun, near. And it ended up being near, I think, was the answer, because cat and son were nouns. I don't know. I'm not good with English, like English nouns, verbs. Well, I mean, I get verbs, but I don't know. But those were the type of questions on that test. So I think that test might have given me a run for the nursing exam because it sounded crazy. So this is Becca Budget 777 Chick Magnet. These are $2 a piece. I have a hope that we might actually be finishing this because it got one of the spicy fives. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did finish it. So let's finish marking these little chickens. I've had so much fun with this. I'm kind of sad that it's over. They're just so cool with their little sunglasses. Okay, let me get my binder. For some reason I put it all the way yonder on the table. And let's count up and see how much we have. Okay, so this saved us 10, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, there was an extra one in there. Oh no, I took the one. Ha, just joking. We'll keep that one on the side. Got too excited. Okay, but that means challenge completed, which is incredible. So let me get a paper clip. I invested in some more. Some smaller ones. So yay! A completed challenge to add to our end of the month randomizer. Let's hope we have enough. It's kind of nice going forward because I feel like since I started some of these and it's kind of in the process, it's not taking as long to complete some of these, which is really cool. Let's see what we need to, what do we want to do? Let's do a new one. So this one is from Purely Budgets. This was a freebie that Bookish Mama Budget included in her freebie mail for people that asked for it. So this is, oh, it doesn't have the value, but it says you're sweet as spun sugar. I'm adding $1 and there is a $1 option. So let's go ahead and color that in. So it'll get one little circle, which is okay. I'd rather start with something than nothing. Ooh, I like the color on this paper. The color, I don't know if the video is doing it justice, but the color background is really, really pretty. It's got a really pastel, pretty pastel color. So that will start my new challenge, and I will update my dashboards. The next one is from What Matters Most Now, and we are adding another $2 to it. So not a lot, but something. This one was also a $2 challenge, so we're gonna go ahead and mark off one more B. And we also still have a carryover dollar, so that is still in there. As far as what we have right now, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Never fails, I always mark on myself. The next one, nope, it wants to hang out for one more week. So the next one is by Stuff and Budget. It's our cute little chickadee. I'll just go ahead and use the blue that I already had and add 2 more circles to it. And we'll just make everything blue today. It just like sticking around. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so that one has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $24 for the Stuff and Budget challenge. Next is Budget with Carly. Be brave, be fierce, be strong, be yourself. This will save us $28 when we're done. We are adding 2 more dollars. So let's mark off another 2. I have a thing going. I couldn't do the blue on this one. I'm sorry. And so far we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $14 being added. Well, sorry, $14 total for this one. $2 was added. Next is You're the Honey to My Biscuit. This was Saving with Tiffany. I made these $2 a piece too. Apparently I'm getting rid of a lot of my bees. Well, my bees and my chickadees. But that kind of was a theme, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. We are adding 5, 6, 7, 8. We only needed 4. So let's go ahead and mark off the last 2. And let's go ahead and get that. That's exciting. So we only needed 4. So let's take back a 1. Let's put in a 5. So 5, 10, 15, 16. $16 was saved with this one. So that is cool. Another challenge completed. Whoop, whoop. And then we have to find another one. Let's go ahead and do this one. So this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. We have $4. Let's go ahead and make this $2 as well. It seems to be not too scary for me, but just scary enough where I feel like when I'm done with the challenge, I'm making a difference. So we will go ahead and color in the petals for now, and then I will color in the rest outside of the video, just so you guys aren't having to watch the whole thing. But I feel like this has the potential to be really pretty when it's all colored in. All right, so $4 being added to this. And then the very last one is our new challenge. This one is Vicky Thinks. I made each of these $3. It says you got a peach of my heart. And so I guess we're gonna color it in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can color in 2 peaches, and then we have another $1. So that's a great start. I was figuring it'd take me a while just to get to 1 peach. So I will take it. Peach color, so we'll use this little pink, and we are going to color in 3. So 1. I think I said we're going to color in 3. We're only coloring in 2. I'm sorry. 2 for a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And I did not mark off which one is going to be that we're starting with next time. So I will have to mark that off if I don't forget. But that is it for my Friday freebie. I was so excited to play, so I'm sorry if I didn't talk too much. Sometimes I like just watching videos that just show you what they're doing and seeing the money be put aside. And then other times I like to hear people's lives and hear how they're doing, and just get ideas, not ideas on how to do similar things, but just ideas on like how to look at life and how to approach life. Because I feel like watching all these creators not only helps me with money, but it also helps me get ideas. But that's all I have today. I hope you guys have a great weekend in case you don't make the rest of my videos, and I will see you on the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye.